what we have here is a failure to communicate. Alright, Tommy's heads. Tommy's heads. Give your head a shake, Tom. This is just a little stand that goes into the spark plug hole. You can take an old spark plug and weld a pipe onto it and make one yourself. That's neither here nor there. Okay, now these heads, when I did the leak down, you know, the heads seem pretty decent. All that blow by was going past the pistons, right? The 3 thou taper pretty much on the one and whatever on the other. But you can see here, that's all the oil he was burning through there. But you can see, if you look at that, somebody did a nice job on these valves. Somebody did these valves once. These heads were done once. I checked the clearances. Okay. So you're 2 to 3 on your intake and 3 to 4 on your exhaust for clearance in your guides. These guides are nice. There's one thing I don't like about these guides. And this happened this happened to me once. Charge the battery pack. Well, why aren't I plugged in? Okay, hang on. Somebody isn't connected here. Somebody's giving me the run around. Oh, I don't know. Either works or don't. Simple as that, I guess. Alright, so, like I was saying, they came out with shoulderless guides, so that guide, like say if it wears out, that guide can just fall through. Okay. Now I was doing that spare engine to get to work that time, and I had some heads that were redone like this. Dealership on the island. The mechanic who did it, he did a great job. Nice job, nice heads. But they were shoulderless guides, so I got about 500 miles down the highway to my brother's place, and one of the guides fell through. And I did the same thing I'm doing with these. I'm just recutting the seats and reseating it, kind of thing. I can't put these back together. Well, first off, I had to bead blast the things because they were ugly, and I gotta take that crap off. I don't know if you can see that, but there sure is a lot of garbage on there. And anytime you do that, you're going through all your motions. Would I just lap these? No. And I'll show you why. Because the exhaust valve, the exhaust gases are really hot. But you see how pitted that is? And I'm not going to lap that pitting out. No, what I'm going to do is put these on my valve grinder. Grind them out. I got lots of meat on them, so I'm good that way. And we're going to check the spring pressure on these. We are running another cam, so we want to make sure. So whenever you do spring pressure, you set your springs up at installed height, and then compress them down to maximum height of the valve, and see what you got. To make sure you don't want floatage. Now, all my engines are non-interference engines, so if you did get floatage, you're not going to hurt nothing anyways. Alright, well that's the update on the heads. Yeah. What's that old song? Feed your head? Anyways, don't be a pervert. Alright, so I'm going to do that with these. But the guides were really nice, so I'm not changing nothing. I got the that silicone engine, and I got some guides for that baby. I don't know where they are. They're around here somewhere. But I keep spare guides, and I buy the shoulder guides. Anyways, AV&V or whatever. White Brothers, Jim's, you know, whoever I can get at the time. There's my update.